we have here is the world's most powerful blender. This is 1,560 watts, 13 amps, commercial quality machine. You got a juicer at home, Virgil? No juicer. Okay, because you know they're a pain in the neck to clean, right? Yeah, well, they got a bunch of pieces. Yeah, they got a bunch of pieces and parts, and basically here's what they do. They squeeze out sugar water, right? And they throw away 75% of our money along with the fiber. The juice man, right? Yeah. Okay, so this keeps all the fiber in there, so we need that. It's good for the colon. Okay? Here's something else that juicer pick out. The core of the pineapple, right? And the eyes of the pineapple. Machines like this, they can handle it. The core of the pineapple is high in bromelain. Bromelain is good for our digestive system. It's also good for our joints. Okay? And the white part on the orange version, that has more nutrients than the rest of the orange itself. High in bioflavonoids. And the melon, right? We usually throw away all these seeds, right? These seeds, they have a lot of protein in them. You can throw seeds in there all day. Juicer's just going to throw that out. The inside of the coconut, you can definitely do that. Okay. Now, if I were to use fresh strawberries, I'd leave the stem of the strawberry on there for a time chlorophyll, but I'm going to use some frozen strawberries here. I'm going to put a couple ice cubes in there too. Press this whole juice button here. There we go. This one right there. Suck it in. There we go. It changes speeds all by itself. You can see it turning down on the front of the machine, and it shuts off all by itself. Get some cups and you can try this. Hi, how you doing? Is this your first time seeing the Blendtec machine? Got a juicer at home? Do you have a juicer at home? Oh, you've got one of these. Oh, okay, what kind of machine you have? Okay. A juice maker. So, what a juicer does, so you're saying it squeezes out the sugar water, then it throws away the rest of your money along with all the fiber, right? The fiber that helps you metabolize the sugars. Do you like cleaning that thing out? No. Nobody does. That's why we pay close attention to what's going on with these. Okay, these machines are able to break fruits and vegetables down to the cellular levels so that our bodies are able to absorb all of the nutrients. Please enjoy. You bet. Yeah? Got everything in there. Nothing's thrown away, nothing's wasted. See, this blade spins so fast, it can actually make a hot soup. Pretty neat, right? Here's my favorite part. Is your juicer this easy to clean out? Not so much, right? And right like that, we're ready to make something else. Pretty cool, right? Let me show you how to make a soup. tomato, right? Carrot, right? And then a little bit of onion. Now look how we do with the peppers. You can leave the stem on your pepper. What else are we going to put in there? How about some cilantro? There we go. I'm going to put some spices in there. I'll put in some taco seasoning and chicken bouillon. Put in some warm water too. Okay. I could start out with completely cold water. After 2 soup cycles, we'd have a hot, steamy soup. This just speeds up the process. This is actually a polycarbonate. Very strong. Now, I could slam this on the ground. I can stand up on it. I can stand on top of it. I can jump on it. This doesn't break. See, but if it was glass wouldn't be able to go from something cold, like a juice, or an ice cream, like I'm going to show you next, to a soup. That's what makes these machines different. One of the things. Let's have you press the soups button. Want to do that? The third button in that way. There we go. So the soups get off the store shelves. They're high in MSG, they're high in sodium, they're high in preservatives. By the time we get them home, we have boiled out all the nutrients. We can leave this machine run so long it is boiled, but we don't want it to. On this cycle, we're not going to go over 120 degrees and get a food thermometer and check something like that. Once we go over 120 degrees, we lose all the live enzymes. Okay? We want to get as much live food into our body as possible. These days, it's so easy to get something out of a box, out of a bag, go to the drive-thru. But what about the raw fruits and raw vegetables? Those aren't as easy to get as everything else is. Everything else is so readily available. And we've gotten used to that convenience. And this brings a convenience into our lives of having more raw food. You notice it's counting down on the front. And it shuts off all by itself. No, the machine doesn't. No, this machine is $360. You see it steam? See how these jars are different? This is an extra jar. It's $94. See if you want to make bigger batches. Right? Yeah? Yeah, it comes with this kind of jar right here. And that's what I'm using at home all the time. I'm usually making a smoothie for myself and someone else. Right? We can make that hotter if we want to. Watch, I'll bring it up to speed 10. Leave it run for a few more seconds, and it'll get even hotter. But we don't want to go over 120 degrees. I'm going to put some tortilla chips in there. You can put cheese in there if you want. You can throw cashews in there if you want. I'm going to use the pulse button to just crunch those up a little bit. Are you using a blender at home a lot? Para chiles? Para sole? Yeah. Of course. Of course. All the other ones are designed to break. That's what they're good at. Either that, or have a lot of people say, well, I don't even use a blender. Well, you don't use a blender because it never really does what you want it to do, right? But these do. Please enjoy. This is the kind of machine you do use. One, because it's fun, and it's fun because it's easy to clean. Right? So you're getting clean. You bet. Please enjoy. I just made this juice too if you want to try.